What's going on, vibers? It's your boy J.S. Vaughn. And guess what, y'all? We back with another one. Today's video is called Hawkins by your boys ICP. You know what I mean? Let's jump right into it, fam. Let's go.
It always feels like, it always feels like ravens and crows are watching me. I think in real life, the shit ain't always what it seems.
It says, yo, alright. It always feels like ravens and crows are watching me. I think in real life, this shit ain't always what it seems, you know? Alright, let's see what this is.
The shit ain't always what it seems.
That's a fact though, you know what I mean?
Our society fucking lie to me. Be one of them? Fuck that. I don't try to be. Crows, ravens, and hawks, they've been watch. Their behavin's off.
Listen, here's Squawks, clear communication. With who though? A lunar substation?
Enemy nation, I feel the air's thick radiation. The terror I'm facing, Uncomprehendable.
Poisons in every edible. Harmful chemical is spraying the vegetables.
Connoisseurs,
He said harmful chemicals spraying the vegetables.
Edible. Harmful chemical is spraying the vegetables.
connoisseurs, tell me what they did to the meat.
Answer, fucked it. Injected it with shit and skeet.
They scan us all, even
yo, on some real shit, yo. A lot of shit that he's saying right here is kind of true. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, the vegetables are being sprayed with chemicals, you know, harmful chemicals and whatnot to preserve the life of the vegetables and what's the next thing that he has said?
the meat.
Answer, fucked it. Injected it with shit and skeet.
And then they do inject freaking the animals, not the meat, but the animals and whatnot, with certain things to make the animals more bigger and no, not to mention like you don't know what the fuck you're injecting. You know what I mean? It is a freaking it's meat and whatnot, but you know, there's a lot of fucked up shit that's in what we're eating. You know what I mean? In general nowadays.
Connoisseurs, tell me what they did to the meat.
Answer, fucked it. Injected it with shit and skeet.
They scan us all, even kids in the potty.
Plot to stop it, they'll ruin that party.
Toxins, cancerous to the body.
Exactly as planned by the goddamn Illuminati, right?
Yeah, shit toxic. You said plot to stop it. They're ruining that party. Toxins. Yeah, man, it's just you talking a lot of real shit, yo. I can't say no, this is not happening. And a lot of times when I listen to freaking Insane Clown Posse and whatnot, it's a lot of freaking things that like sometimes go over my head and whatnot, and a little bit like on the edgy side. This is just like raw as fucking, you know, full of truths and shit. You know what I mean? So I'm kind of digging this, you know.
The body.
Exactly as planned by the goddamn Illuminati, right?
We're programmed so each other we fight. Easy and Pac saw this and was about to shed light, but they snuffed them, and now we're blaming Suge Knight, just like they figured we would. They were right.
You see that? It's like they're pinning us against each other. That's what he's basically saying in that sentence. Which a lot of times, man, I'm a type of individual that like to step back and look at things at a grand scheme before I make my judgment calls and whatnot. And a lot of times people go on the first instinct and whatnot. And sometimes I wish that a lot of people hold back on that first instinct and take it back a step or two and look at the full picture and see what's going on. You know what I mean? And that's pretty much what he said about like they try to pin Easy and Pac. So because they saw the truth and whatnot. You know what I mean? But then they try to blame it on Suge. You know?
but they snuffed them. And now we're blaming Suge Knight, just like they figured we would. They were right!
They travel tunnels underneath where we're standing. They're down there making plans of commanding, of upper handing, of reprimanding. Way above our understanding.
Did you know they control the music our kids hear? Trying to program the population and steer them into private prisons. Cause the more inmates means the more intake the fucking bitch makes.
He said his means the more intake the fucking bitch make. He talking about society, man. Let's go.
Cause the more inmates means the more intake the fucking bitch makes.
Human life is their last concern.
We're just passengers on the world and bastards turn.
9/11 was a government plot, we've learned. Hell's pit is where loving each other burns.
What's killing 500,000 when you got no feelings?
They'll bust nuts hearing kids.
He said, what's killing 500,000 when you got no feelings? It's absolutely fucking nothing. You know what I mean? It doesn't really freaking matter if you don't care about those people that's dying.
What's killing 500,000 when you got no feelings?
They'll bust nuts hearing kids die squealing.
If the wrong son's windpipes in the way of a prophet, there's no end in sight to the ways they chop it.
These days they can kill any sickness, but they'll pay keeping them at bay is the business.
He said, hold up. These days they could kill any sickness, but they'll pay keeping them at bay is that business. Oh, okay. Boom. I got that. Whoa, wow. He said these days, literally and whatnot, what he's saying. You know what I mean? I don't know if this is how true this is. He's basically saying like, yo, the government has the energy to freaking cure every freaking sickness and whatnot. But on some real shit, if they gave you the freaking remedy and whatnot, they couldn't. It would be bad business and whatnot. So they would rather have you on the pills and shit for like X amount of years for your whole entire life than give you the actual cure for the sickness that you have and whatnot. That's basically what I got, what he's trying to say from that, which is fucking crazy. You know what I mean?
These days they can kill any sickness, but they'll pay
if it's true.
Keeping them at bay is the business.
Hawking, just know they watching your face from space. Peeping, just in case.
Prince knew about the third eye. We've been told an untruth, an absurd lie.
Spider-Man died in a fashion. Fashion is credibility.
They humiliated him for his ability to see.
Even Einstein suffered from manic depression because he understood.
Yeah, he said, yo, Einstein suffered from a manic depression because he understood depression. Okay, boys, man, let's go.
He suffered from manic depression because he understood.
Stay in the dark, don't watch or diminish. It hurts, it's stunning like Stone Cold finish.
Now they splitting atoms, is how they make hurricanes.
Tsunamis, typhoons, the murder rain.
They can make it do anything, any season. Only question, why for what reason?
Zoning, when they need to give the mass bone. It's tragic, and they only own to own.
Look at Kim Jong, evil and all wrong. Cause he's a puppet, the original is long gone.
Science?
He said he's a puppet, the original is long gone. Damn.
Evil and all wrong. Cause he's a puppet, the original is long gone.
Signs, logos, barcodes that speak evil. Behind closed doors, rituals of eating people.
Creepy man snakes.
Secret handshakes.
They need plan late.
Contaminate
secret societies, cliques of pedophiles.
Billionaire boys clubs with satanic styles.
Never enough. Lips muffled and stuffed with dick. Sick shit. So there's a snuff flare.
Ooh, hold up. That drum beat, yo. Okay, again, I'm gonna tell you, if you're gonna listen to this beat, just for the drums beating on both sides of the ear, son, that's a good listen. Listen to this track with your headphones. I give you advice when you. With the beat right here, it does something. Hold up, I gotta rewind that again and put the bass up and see how it sounds.
A pedophile!
Billionaire boys clubs with satanic styles.
Never enough. Lips muffled and stuffed with dick.
Sick shit. So there's a snuff flag.
That's it.
Ravens and crows are watching me. Buzz and vultures squawking. Hawking, stalking, watching.
You know what this song reminds me, or the chorus reminds me. Sometimes I feel like someone is watching me. I can feel it. That's what I feel. Like, it has that ring to it. You know what I mean?
Ravens and crows are watching me. I think in real life, shit ain't always what it seems. Shit ain't always what it seems.
Yeah, he's just basically saying like, you know, at first I was trying to see where he was coming from, and I got what it was and whatnot. It's like there's a next layer of shit that's going on that nobody sees and whatnot, but it's going on and whatnot. You awake and shit is going on and shit is being maneuvered right in front of your fucking face, but you can't see it because you're conditioned not to see it. That's where he's coming from in this track. I got the dick up or something. And they got that little, every time they say ravens and crows watching, it switches ears and shit. So that's kind of that's kind of something. Yeah, like I said, it's a listen. It's a good listen and whatnot. You know what I mean? If you deep into freaking certain things and whatnot, and you believe certain things that are going on within society and whatnot, this is definitely a track for you. You know what I mean? It has that ring attached to it. You know what I mean? And what else? It's a dope song. You know what I mean? It touches a lot of things. Like I said before, I didn't think I was gonna relate to this song that much and whatnot, but there was a lot of things in this track that were very relatable to what they were saying and whatnot. So yeah, it had that vibe attached to it. Feeling this track and whatnot. Must listen to it a couple more times to actually get the full feel of it. You know what I mean? But yeah, conspiracy theory type shit. You know what I mean? Love it. You know. I hope you guys enjoyed the track as much as I enjoyed reacting to it. You know what I mean? If you do, you already know what to do. Put it down there in the comment section all day long and whatnot. If you want more tracks from your boys, Insane Clown Posse, or any other type of videos, do put it down there in the comment section all day long and whatnot. I get to it as soon as possible. This right here is my motherfucking thumb and whatnot. I need y'all to take y'all motherfucking thumbs and throw it up in the motherfucking sky and shit. Smack that like button and show me some love and support in that way. Another way you guys should show me some love and support is by subscribing to the channel right down there. All day long. And that's about it. I'm gonna check you guys out next time on the next video. Peace out, one love, and I'm out. You already know, fam. Let's go.